what are some storylines, in my opinion, for the Big Ten and football this upcoming season? I know it's way too early for it, but in no particular order, in the Big Ten East, Michigan. Can they go to the college football playoff again for a third straight year? And not only that, can they win the Big Ten again for a third straight year? Because they beat Ohio State pretty bad last year. Now, Ohio State, obviously, will they get back to the top of the Big Ten East? I mean, that's the main question. And they do have a somewhat interesting schedule. Not because of Michigan and Penn State, but they got Notre Dame. I mean, and they got with Sam Hartman now. So they're better off this year on offense, Notre Dame is. Now, Penn State, will they surprise and finish second in the Big Ten East? That's a good question, because they're right there. I mean, they do host Ohio State. I mean, they do play them. So, now, Maryland is simple. Will they make a jump from last year to this year and get like 10 wins or even 9 wins? So, well, Michigan State, how much will they improve from that disappointing year last year? Because we all know they did not make a bowl. They didn't. Now, Rutgers, will they make a bowl game this year? That's a good question. Now, obviously, Indiana, it's bowl game for or bust for that coach, because he's on the hot seat. I mean, now Wisconsin for the Big Ten West now. Well, and to me, that's a wide open division, because I could see Wisconsin winning it, Iowa, Minnesota. That's just 3 teams. But I feel that Wisconsin and Iowa are better suited. Though Iowa, I don't know about their offense, though. It's anemic. Terrible. I mean, now, first, Wisconsin. How are they going to do under Luke Fickell in year 1? Because they have Tanner Mordecai out of SMU. And if they could just be like they were defensively in the past, but have a better offense, they might make a run to 11-1. I mean, now, Iowa is simple. Will the offense improve from last year to this year? Because it's terrible. And for all I know the head coach doesn't want to fire his own son, but he might have to, because it's just not that good. I mean, now Minnesota, will they sneak past like Iowa or Wisconsin to finish second in the Big Ten West? That is a great question. Now, Purdue is simple. How are they going to look without Jeff Brom as their head coach? I mean, that's the truth. It's kind of one of those interesting situations. Now, Nebraska is simple. How are they going to do under year 1 under Matt Rule? I seen Matt Rule at Baylor some as well. Of course, we know what he did at Temple in both times there. He built that program from next to one of the worst teams to one of the best teams in that conference. How are they going to do? Because I honestly have no clue. I mean, they could win just only like 2 or 3 games, or they could get up to 8 wins or 9 wins. It's depending, but he usually starts slow, and I would be patient if you're a Nebraska fan right now with Matt Rule. I mean, 1-11 at Baylor, people were not expecting that, and I wasn't either. But he took that 1-11 to 6-6, with again then get a bowl game win in year 2. In year 3, 11 wins. I mean, that's the truth. Now Illinois, can they go back-to-back bowl games this year? That's the question. That is the question. Now Northwestern, how much will they improve from last year to this year? I know it's just basic generic questions, but will Northwestern go to a bowl even? I don't think so, but we'll have to wait and see. And you know, this is the last year that they're going to have divisions, because you know they're adding USC and UCLA. Supposedly, I heard they're going to get rid of divisions after this year. And I really do think there will be at least one Big Ten school in a college football playoff. At least one. It's a matter of 2. That's the only question to me. Anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe, and see you guys later. 5 subscribers, we're on the road to it. Let's go.